Good. Is it still morning? Yes, it is 6:30. 6:40-ish. Good still morning, internet. It is I, the Marceline. What is this? She's wearing makeup. She's all pretty. I don't know. Just felt like it. I don't know. Have you ever seen one of these before? It's a Dradiford. Pick this bitch up the Asian market. Also, I think I've shown it before. I might have. I don't remember. But, yeah, there's a new Korean market that opened up in Cary called H Mart, and it is magnificent. I get everything there from my groceries to my beauty products to food, like going and eating there because it has this huge food court. Like, it's got fried chicken to sundubu to sushi to ramen. Like, it's got everything. It's got, like, Japanese, Korean, Thai. It's good shit. It's good shit. Anybody in the Raleigh, Durham, Cary, Chapel Hill area needs to go to H Mart. Good stuff. Good stuff. But I'm gonna cut this open. Okay, so it's not nearly as pretty when you take the skin off, but a very mild and refreshing fruit. It doesn't have much of a taste. It has almost a greenness to it. Maybe a soft pepperiness from the seeds, but it's a good, refreshing fruit snack. And I'm hungry. Alright. And we're all cut up. It's so good. So I figured we'd just kind of chill and catch up. Like, how are y'all doing? I know it's kind of been a while. Life kind of had us take a back seat. I guess I still owe you that explanation. So, ugh. It's kind of hard to talk about. I think the reason we stopped vlogging mostly is because I do have depression and I have anxiety, and we were coming up on sort of a really stressful time of year. I work in retail, so that's like compounding on the fact that depression and anxiety and all that grossness. And towards the beginning of the year, like after I think it was in January. Yeah, it was early February. Z got laid off from his last job, which put a strain financially, and we were fine. And then our car got repossessed, and that literally wiped out every inch of savings that we had, which sucks. And I'm being completely honest with y'all. That's just sort of how life went, and we were just two, like, really high density, like, stress balls, and we needed to focus on each other and making our marriage work instead of putting it out on the table for the internet. We needed to be us. We needed to be a couple. We needed to be each other's rocks during a really hard time. And thankfully, like, Z has a wonderful new job. Yeah, we just needed to be there for each other. And that's why we closed everything off for a while. As you can tell, Z really isn't in front of the camera much anymore unless he's with me. So our relationship is fine. We're still happily married into our third year. We're good. We're solid, we're stable, we're happy. But I don't think vlogging really makes him happy. I mean, he claims to enjoy it, but I think it's just another thing that stresses him, and I'm completely comfortable talking to y'all because I've been doing it so long. See my personal channel, and some days you just gotta go for it. Yeah, like full steam ahead. But it's still really hard to get back to the daily schedule, which is why I'm still skipping days, because some days are just boring. Some days are just boring. Like, I'm at work all day, and then I come home, and I'm usually in a lot of physical pain. I'm usually very exhausted, mentally, emotionally, and I don't want to vlog. And I'm sorry, but I'd also rather keep the positivity going instead of just bitching at the camera and be like, oh, retail sucks. I don't want to do that. That's not the kind of thing I want to be. So if you're wondering why instead of a picture of Z and I when we first started, it's now a picture of me, the name is still This Is It for us, because he's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes y'all aren't seeing. I use his computer to edit because it's a lot faster than Handsome Boris, which is like 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old. So, yeah. I mean, we're still doing fine. We're still here. We're still surviving. And we're just trying to make our lives better. And I feel like I just want to be better. And that's pretty much the end of it, I guess. There's your explanation. At least that's the explanation you're getting, because that's what it is. So yeah. Today I'm just lounging. I have a full day off to myself. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself because I just had a weekend with Z and we've been going places and stuff, and I don't know. I might chill for a little bit. It's kind of cold out, so I want to give it till around noon if I go out. Because I'll be walking and I don't have gloves. But I kind of want to play Pokemon Go. Like, NC State campus is a hop, skip, and a jump, so I might go catch some Pokemon. Or I might stay at home. I don't think I'll stay at home. I'm kind of over the point where I just want to sit at home and do nothing all day. I want to go out and do something. I want to experience something. Like, my 27th birthday is next month. And I realize I haven't done much at all with my life. My eyes are super green, by the way. St. Patty's Day week. I have that day off. I'm not going out. I don't go out on heavy drinking days unless I'm already at a party. And even then, I wait until people have either passed out or sobered up. But yeah. St. Patty's Day is no laughing joke around here. People really like to drink in the South. So, yeah. So, yeah. We'll see what I do today. The day's still young. Still very young. Yeah, life is good. Yeah, life is good. I don't know about our lives, guys. Have you ever considered what it is after we get eaten? My ears are pretty tasty. Uh-oh. I'm a sucker for the $1. Oh boy. So I feel like the highlight of my purchases is maybe like jaunty little leprechaun hat. Okay, Jack's up the guy I'm not, but I'm weak. And I have a lot of Irish blood, which I don't typically celebrate. Oops. I messed up. I didn't think that the full would be this big. I was wrong.
You should look better.
My hand for scale? That's pretty big. Okay, so I've got some pieces left over for tomorrow. Date night.